Hi, I'm Jen from Practically Positive, and I'm here to talk to you about our 5 Myths of Happiness workshop, which I'd love to see you at. So I'm a positive psychologist. Well, what does that mean? Well, it means I ask questions to people I work with, like, are you happy? Are you happy at work? What makes you happy at work? Do you know how to be happier in life and at work? And if the answer to any of those is no, or I'm not sure, then definitely come along because we're going to shed some light on some of the answers to those questions. So being a positive psychologist sounds good, doesn't it? But it's a little more complicated than that. When I first specialised in the field of psychology, there were a lot of people who said to me, "Oh, so you're not a real scientist then?" They were doctors or chemists or physics students. And I've often wondered, why do we prioritise the body over the mind so much? You would never say that to somebody who was a doctor, a medical doctor. And I bet you know how to take care of yourself physically. You probably brush your teeth at least once a day, hopefully twice. You probably keep an eye on what you eat. If you cut yourself, you know what to do. You put a plaster on it. What about your emotions? Do you know what to do when those are scarred? When those take a battering? When you're suffering from a little bit of stress? Few of us know exactly what to do in that situation, and the world of work presents many challenges. So if we're going to be a bit happier, maybe some of these strategies could help us. So come along and you'll find out a little bit more. The myths that we're going to explore, the things that many of us think are true, are the areas of, first of all, does positive psychology mean complete positive thinking? If we just slap a smiley face on it, will everything be okay? Secondly, that idea of the grass is always greener. If I get my next promotion or get onto this next project, will that make me happier? Thirdly, the very controversial issue of money and happiness. I know I've been in the situation where I thought as soon as I get this pay rise, I'll feel better. Not always the case. It's a complicated one, that one. We'll look at the idea of the dream job. So if money was no issue, if I weren't doing my role because of money, and I went and did that dream job, whatever that may be, would I be happier doing that? And finally, the issue of fixing all of our weaknesses. So when we have our appraisals and we're told by our manager the things we need to get better at, if we do all of that, is that going to make us happier too? So it should be entertaining, should be informative, and I really hope there's a few things that you will take away that you can do differently as a result of the workshop. I hope to meet you there. It should be fun. Thank you.